Okay, now pay attention, all of you. Yeah. So we will start from the first page of the chapter, last paragraph. So we were discussing about Griffin the scientist who carried out an experiment and was successful in that. So he developed a potion. After drinking that potion, he became invisible. But the author says that this scientist, he was rather a lawless person. Now, in throughout the story, you will find various examples where we will see that he was acting in a very wrong way. He didn't do the right things, and that is why the author calls him that he became a little lawless, a person who stops following the law. The first incident is about his landlord disliked him and tried to eject him. That means he wanted that he should leave his house. So the landlord wanted that he should be thrown out of the house, and that is why Griffin took revenge. He left the house, but before leaving the house, he set it on fire. उसने क्या किया? उस landlord के घर को आग लगा दी. And to get away without being seen, he had to remove his clothes. At the same time, he did not want to get caught at the hands of the police. So that's why he ran away. He removed all his clothes so that he should not be seen by anybody. कोई उसे देख ना सके, इस वजह से वो अपने कपड़े remove कर देता है. And thus he became a homeless wanderer. Now he did not have any home. He was left with very less money. He was not wearing any clothes. He was facing a lot of problem there. और वो problem क्यों थी? क्यों उसे problems face करनी पड़ी थी? First thing, he was without a home. He did not have money with him. Then next, he had taken the risk of removing clothes because it was the season of winter going on. So surviving outside without any clothes was not going to be an easy task for him, right? So this way we see that he became a homeless wanderer without clothes, without money, and quite invisible. And he tried to escape from the boys who had followed his footprints in the city of London. But author कहते हैं कि उसका adventure अभी यहाँ रुका नहीं था. He had chosen a midwinter season. He was roaming here and there without clothes. So it was difficult because air was bitterly cold. ठंडी हवा चल रही थी and he could not survive without clothes. ठंड में बिना कपड़ों के survive करना easy होता है? नहीं. But he was walking naked in the streets. So that is why he decided to spend the night in a store. So he slipped quietly into a store. So when closing time arrived, when the doors were shut, Griffin, he entered into the store. He wore the clothes that were there in the store. He also ate dinner there. The things that were available, he ate those. He also enjoyed the wine and the chocolates that were there. So he found cold meat, coffee, followed with meal with sweets, wine taken from the grocery store, etc. And he settled down to sleep on a pile of quilts. So quilts were there. He just lied. Yes, कंबल थे वहां पर और वो उनके ऊपर लेट गया कंबल ओढ़ के. And he fell asleep. But he failed to get awake before the arrival of the shop assistants. शॉप के जो असिस्टेंट्स थे वो अर्ली मॉर्निंग आ गए. वो उनके आने से पहले उठ नहीं पाया था. So they felt the presence of this man there, and when he saw the couple of assistants approaching, he panicked and he began to run. They chased him, and again he had to remove his clothes to escape from them. So that is why he decided that he needed something different for him so that he can roam about in the streets without actually drawing attention of the public. He needed a cap, some artificial mask, beard, etc. And that is why he decided that he would enter into a shop of a theatrical company. So hoping to find clothes in those companies. So he went inside a shop which was in the Drury Lane. That lane is famous for the theater world. So he soon found a suitable shop there. He was invisible, so nobody actually came to know about his presence there. And he found bandages, glasses, various things so that he could actually make himself presentable in front of people. And before leaving that shop, he also robbed the shopkeeper and attacked him. वो शॉपकीपर को लूटता है, उसके पैसे ले लेता है और उसे अटैक भी करता है, उसको इंजर कर देता है. From there, he took a train from London station and he reached Iping village. But यहाँ भी उसका एडवेंचर खत्म नहीं होता है. The adventure is still going on. Now see, उसने second crime या third crime कौन सा commit किया? Second था entering into the shop, enjoying the shop, the things available there without actually making any payments, and then robbing the shop owner of the theatrical company. So ये तीसरा crime था. अब वो बढ़ चला था Iping village की तरफ. There he entered into an inn, and the owner were Mr. and Mrs. Hall of that inn, and they welcomed this stranger there because it was odd season going on. Winter season में hotels में ज़्यादा लोग आकर रुकते नहीं थे, so they were happy to welcome this stranger during that odd season. And Mrs. Hall, the landlord's wife, made every effort to be friendly with this stranger. But Griffin, he avoided talking to that lady, and he also informed them that he wanted to be left alone. He wanted solitude, so he should not be disturbed. And he also informed the lady, Mrs. Hall, because she was looking at him curiously, the face that was covered with bandages. So he had to give some explanation for those. And he said that he had met with an accident and that has affected his face, so that he had to cover it up. And this satisfied the landlord and his wife. But they found this man to be a little crazy, mad, eccentric. But still, Mrs. Hall, she entertained the customer there. And then after a few days, Griffin, he was again short of money. उसके पास पैसे कम हो गए थे. And he pretended that he was expecting a check. So as soon as the check would arrive, he would make the payments. And then a curious episode happened at the clergyman's house, the minister's house. It was the early morning time and they heard some clanging sound in their study room. So the clergyman with his wife, they went to their study. He took a pole which is used for poker, playing poker, and with that poker pole, he entered into the room with making a sudden movement, but he was surprised that there was nobody in that room. He also saw that the money which was kept there in the drawer, the housekeeping money, it was all gone. But the thief was not there. They heard someone sneezing there. They could feel the sniffing, the sneezing there. Someone was present, but they could not see him. And the clergyman said that it was an extraordinary affair. And after that incident, another incident happened with Mr. and Mrs. Hall. That morning, the landlord and his wife, they also woke up a little early and they found Griffin's hotel room door open. They became curious and they wanted to investigate. And that is why they went there. Hanji sir. Bus students at 1:15. So they were early that morning. So they went inside Griffin's room. They wanted to investigate more. And they saw the bedclothes were cold. But the scientist was not there. They could see his clothes spread here and there, the bandage also. But Griffin could not be seen anywhere. But then all of a sudden, they heard a sniffing close to Mrs. Hall's ear. And then she saw that the clothes that were lying on the bed, the hat that was there, just springing into the air, and the chair also rising up and then making a move towards them. अचानक से चेयर हवा में उड़ती दिखाई दी उनको. And they were pushed out of the room, and then the door was slammed and locked. They could hear the locking of the door, the chair flying in the air, but they could see no one there in the room. Mrs. Hall, she was in hysterics. मानो उनको दौरे पड़ने लगे हो. She thought that this was all because of Griffin, because he had actually made some spirits come into the chair, and because the chair was very dear to her. Why was the chair dear to her? Yes, it was her mother's chair, Mrs. Hall's mother's chair. She was very closely attached to the chair, but on seeing the condition, she was actually worried. She was nervous and afraid. She felt that it was all happening because of some spirit in the chair, and she held Griffin responsible for that. And the news was spread, and the neighbors started thinking that it was the work of a witchcraft. The news was true or not, but at the same time, people came to know about the burglary at clergyman's house. And then they started suspecting the scientist. They started associating these incidents with the scientist. So suspicion grew even stronger when he suddenly brought some cash. He made the payment, and they became more suspicious that somewhere or the other, Griffin was responsible for all these events or incidents. And that is why the village constable was secretly called. And they did not wait for the constable to come even. Mrs. Hall, she went to the scientist who had somehow mysteriously appeared from the empty bedroom. And she asked Griffin that was he associated with the flying of the chair? How it all happened? She demanded, she said that she wanted to know how he came out of an empty room, because just a few moments earlier they had seen that there was no one in the room, and he appeared from that room this time because they saw no one entering that room. How he could have entered a locked room? And when Mrs. Hall, she inquired, Griffin said that they don't understand who he was, and he suddenly started removing the bandage and his clothes. First of all, he removed the bandage from his head. They all were in shock to see a headless man standing in front of them. The people, they were all horrified. The constable, whose name is Mr. Jaffers, he also arrived. He was also surprised that he had to arrest a man without a head. But as Jaffer was a very dutiful person, even if he was given the orders to arrest a headless man, he would have done that. So he was ready to arrest the man. But then some remarkable incidents happened. As this policeman, he tried to get hold of the man who was becoming more and more invisible because he started removing his clothes. They could not actually control Griffin there, and they all were just struggling with each other. They were getting punches, they were getting hit from here and there, because now Griffin was invisible. Griffin उनको अटैक कर रहा था और वो मानो लग रहा था वो सिर्फ हवा से लड़ाई कर रहे हैं. And then Jaffers was knocked unconscious. एक जोरदार ब्लो Jaffers को पड़ता है और वो बेहोश हो जाता है. So there were cries, nervousness all around, chaos was there. People were crying, hold him, hold there. But they were not able to actually catch Griffin, because how can you catch a person whom you cannot see? जो दिखाई ही नहीं दे रहा है, आपको क्या पता वो कहाँ है? They were not able to catch him, and Griffin, he had shaken himself free, and no one knew where to lay hand, from where to catch this man. So we see that how Griffin, he had become lawless. He had stopped obeying law, stopped respecting people. Instead, he had started harming people. Right? So you will quote all these examples to prove that how he had become lawless. So there are various parts in the story from where you can get questions. So let's have a quick discussion. I'm going to ask you random questions from any of the chapter. Are you ready to answer? Okay. So here comes the first question. Okay. So the first question is, how did Griffin become a homeless wanderer without clothes and money? Yes, Ishita. आप mic पे बोलो क्या?
As his landowner disliked him and tried to eject him, in revenge, Griffin sent fire to the house to get away without being seen. He had removed his clothes. Thus it was that he became a homeless wanderer without clothes, without money, and quite invisible.
Answer is correct. And beta THUS thus नहीं होता, it is does. The is the sound. ठीक है? THUS does. Yes, of course, as Griffin's landlord, he disliked him. He wanted that Griffin should leave his house. So in order to take revenge, when Griffin had discovered the formula of getting invisible, he became invisible, and before leaving the house, he had set the house on fire. And that is why now he was homeless. He had become a wanderer, a person who was in the streets without any clothes, without money, and without a home. Okay, here comes the next question. Why were the two boys surprised and fascinated? The two boys, yes, Beta?
The two boys were surprised and the two boys were surprised and fascinated because as they were moving from the street, they saw that there is a footprint of a mud, and there is no person whose footprint was, and they were surprised that there was a freshly footprint and it comes from nowhere.
Okay. First thing you will write here is that the two boys, they were highly surprised and fascinated because they saw fresh muddy imprints of bare footprints, right? Barefooted man के footprints थे, and they were surprised to see that in London city, who was walking barefooted? And then they saw fresh footprints being made in front of them, but they could not see anyone there. So they were more surprised and fascinated, and they started following that footprint there. Okay. Next. Why was it so difficult for Hari Singh to rob a trusting and unsuspecting person like Anil? Yes, Moksh. Yeah, if you can come here and speak.
Hari Singh could not rob Anil because Anil trusted him blindly. He also gave him the alternative key of the house. He didn't want to loot Anil because even if he knew that he was taking some money from the vegetables and shopping part, he did not say anything. So he didn't want to break his trust.
Okay, there is one more point. Yes, this part you can write. And moreover, as Anil didn't even notice that he was being robbed, it had taken all the pleasure of robbing Anil. So he was not enjoying actually making these kind of robberies from Anil. Right? Is it clear? So it was difficult for rob a trusting and unsuspecting person. जब आपको ये पता चले कि जिसको आप लूट रहे हो उसे पता ही नहीं कि वो लूटा जा रहा है, तो हरि सिंह को ये महसूस हुआ कि इसमें कोई फन नहीं है, एंजॉयमेंट नहीं है. And moreover, as he was a very trusting man, somewhere he felt guilty of robbing such person. And he failed to rob him. He was not actually enjoying robbing a person like Anil. Is it clear? Koi doubt? Okay, next question. What did Hari Singh think when he was standing alone on the deserted platform? What was going on his mind? Yes, beta. What did he think?
When Hari Singh was on the deserted platform, he thought about Anil, that if he hadn't robbed Anil, then he would become an educated man. And if and in the morning, Anil would give him 50 rupees and told him to go to cinema. And
No, this was not the thought that he had when he was on the platform. This thought came to him when he was sitting on the bench of the Maidan. Yes. When he was standing alone, he failed to catch the train. The thoughts were there where to go, where to spend the night. He did not have any friend because he did not believe in making friends, because more friend means more trouble. And he could not go back to Anil because he has already robbed him. The only person he knew was Anil and he had robbed him. So उस प्लेटफॉर्म पे अकेले जब खड़ा था तो उसके दिमाग में ये थॉट्स थे. तो फिर जब वो मैदान में बेंच पर बैठा था तब उसके मन में क्या ख्याल थे? Yes, from girls who would like to answer. What was he thinking at that time? बताइए. While he was there at that time, these thoughts came to his mind. He was regretting for what he had done, that he had wasted the opportunity of becoming an educated man. If he had not stolen the money, he would have been learning sentences from Anil, learning how to cook from Anil. But he had lost the opportunity. Moreover, there were more thoughts. How he used to read the faces of people. Greedy man will look. Yes, greedy man would have fear. Rich man would. Yes, have anger. Poor, acceptance. And what about the people who are careless and unsuspecting? They would feel sad, not because that there was loss of money, but because there was loss of trust. So these were some of the thoughts that were going on in his mind at that time. याद रखना इन चीजों को. Why didn't Anil hand over Hari Singh over to the police even when he knew all about the theft? It's the answer based on your understanding. आपको लगता है अनिल ने क्यों नहीं हैंड ओवर किया हरि सिंह को? क्या वजह थी कि अनिल ने पुलिस को नहीं बुलाया? Was Anil a bad person? Yes or no? No. That means he was a kind-hearted man and he knew all about Hari Singh. And he also knew that Anil had stolen the money. Sorry, yes, Hari Singh had stolen the money. And he understood that the man has come back to him. So he wanted to give him a second chance. And that is why he gave him 50 rupees and also assured him that he would be paid regularly. He saw a change in the man. He saw a change in the man who was a thief. And that is why neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything about the theft. He knew everything, but he just kept everything to himself. He did not disclose that he knew that Hari Singh had stolen the money. He had given a second chance to Hari Singh. Is it clear? A kind man, simple-hearted man who wanted to make this man, or we can say bring a change in the man's life, who was ready to change. बदलाव भी उसी में लाया जा सकता है जो बदलने की इच्छा रखता है. So when he saw a change in Hari Singh, he did not complain about him to police. Is it clear? Yes. Next. Okay. How does Mr. Heriot treat the dog? Simple one, very simple. How did Mr. Heriot treat the dog? No one is willing to answer. Yes, Moksha, ये इससे ज्यादा simple question और कौन सा होगा? How did Mr. Heriot treat the dog? कैसे ठीक किया dog को?
Mr. Heriot did not treat the dog anyway. He used a unique method in order to treat him. He did not give him food for 2 days, and because he came to know that he was pampered very much by his owner, so he used this unique method.
Yes. So Mr. Heriot, he knew that the dog was not suffering from any illness or disease. The dog was suffering from such a condition just because of being over pampered and overfed. बहुत ज्यादा खाना पीना दिखाने की वजह से डॉग की यह हालत हो गई थी. So he did not treat the dog with the help of any medicine. He treated the dog with a very unique method by not giving him any medicine, just keeping the dog on water for 2-3 days and then making the dog play with other dogs, giving a lot of exercise to the dog, and gradually the condition of the dog improved. And after a period of 15 days, we see a great change in the dog. Tricky was all healthy, safe and sound again. Is it clear? Yes. Okay. Just a minute. हाँ जी, जाओ. Yes, but bus students.